level above currency is savings. The level above cash is savings. This is not rocket science. If you save money, 20% of your salary from the age of 20, by the time you hit 43, you will be a millionaire. The level above savings. Woo! The level above currency is savings. The level above cash is savings. This is not rocket science. If you save money, 20% of your salary from the age of 20, by the time you hit 43, you will be a millionaire. The level above savings. The level above savings is investments. Let me share this with you. Singapore in 1970 was a little city that was so poor that the country of Malaysia wanted to buy Singapore. The prime minister that was elected as the leader of Singapore made it mandatory that every person that was Singaporean save 23% of their salary. Mandatory. Save 23% of your salary. If you don't, you go to jail. They moved Singapore from a third world nation to a first world nation in just on 20 years. If you go to Singapore today, as you step in, they have a big sign there in big letters. All drug crimes punishable by death. All gun crimes punishable by death. All sex violations punishable by death. Spitting in the street, $1,000 fine, and caning, 24 canes. Chewing chewing gum is punishable with caning and a fine of $500. They ask you when you get there, do you understand this? If you say no, they bring somebody to teach you or learn you what it means. They ask you again, do you understand this? If you say no, they put your Heineken on a plane and send you back to where you came from. Don't tell me people don't know. People can learn. People can be disciplined. You can be on time.
I was here, Michecha Munina, Modiana share video na enko viral. Edino, Dr. Ren, why? And then we hear topic now, me say insult, any self-emulation. Our leaders should choose one. Mamimfa Inshia Emma Gina. Madam, yes, follow Gina TV. Follow ya. Bomodiana, it's very, very important you do that. Samano na abano. Yapon edwuma nko ade eja. Ese oba na betenetene eja. O relax kakra. Now refresh refresh your mind kakra and it will bring kakra. Into be hu a I say amanfo kra tete. Just say amanfo kra tete menchen ya eja. Bi mu ho a memfo mani mu mba because of one or two things ibinti. Yemfo mani mu tumi mba. But look, amanfo bebre no a cancer me but before no mami nkan fa respect ni nchia emfa ma adofo ene ebusua mohwe me with all respect to you. Mami nko na minchia eye owusu banahene minchia eye Kingsford Kanga minchia eye the beautiful lady Gina. Bomodia follow Gina TV. If you have not done it, it's very important. She is a member of the Freedom Fighters and Bomodia na follow. At the moment free US na waba Ghana. Ghana ni about this year come to me say Bomodia na follow no. It's very, very important. Yanko enim kakra Rostella Nyamiye Moses Richard Etiako Asidi so a member of the Freedom Fighters Richard Etiako. Follow ya Etiako Asset TV Bomodiana follow. Me hunde say amanfo yi yomuti oba konedu radio mi chiao Eric Foley mi chiao Kanzo all the way in France Ghana fo nyina so mi chiao mo yenkoyanim Kweku Vaness, Michia Kweku Vaness, Pretty Natasha, America, Michia Pa, Rose Stella, and so Michia, Edu Justice, Michia, Yenko, Ras 2K, Ras, one of those Ital man, Rastafari. Tibamani ana share a video no na enkwenim. There is some two things and we will talk about. We will talk about the population census and the housing census. Sikapudua yedi ato say yemfa modiana yemfa nko enkenkan Ghana for. And then we will talk about that one. And then also we'll talk about your friend is saying the national oil assignment to be. What is Ghana? Your oil. So we see oil. Unim. Aye. Ekufuado ene ne nkofo eye achimfo ne asantefo kakra bi pese wo mo de ye oil ne kosia wawa wo ye nte se eye ejapade ni bi wo mbe so mo de oil ne kosia wawa ntino eno so eye ade bi a ese di ho nkomo because what Ghana ne kra unim se ye oil ne kra no nyame adaroma enzimafo mpanyimfo bi adaroma nti ana oil no ebeye se ebeye Ghana fo dia but ene me synopsis no synopsis you say a topic and me di ho enkomo. My first topic no me say insults. Choose between insults and self friend is say amortization and I say emulation and I say any passion and I self burning the bro fumuno ewo ho. This is what I'm trying to talk about today. For the purpose of what I'm showing for the first time, let me just give you a bit background. Nyame adaroma yako school. And also in say wa wan ko school nim nyansa, wonim nyansa. Intimidation kakra wo ma ko school na am de hunu na Ghana for ba ma men kan kire o pe Ghana for mo boa ma Ghana economy ne ko ani mu adodo no ayo mo man ko school. Omo na boa pa ma ye kro ne koso. Entino obi kas wa ko school ma ne nye. You should not feel intimidated by it. But for the purpose of this conversation, I just want people to understand. As I'm from a bar, catch them and say, because maybe I'm from a bar, I'm trying my best. Say, me minimize a friend and say, yes, sound, wave no coming through the mic. TNA. What's in the cleanse? So catch them. Look, I have done journalism many years ago. I started doing journalism in the early 2000s. President Kofi Roma time, through to President Atamils, and sana President Mahama, and sana Mampini Awatia Kunyesu and another Danko Kufuado. Enti Ejumano, Yaya Cheka. Yaya Cheka. By en chair to say, one more to say a friend is Adakabre Mone, Yaya Chedi, but in Gofubi Brinus Watcher saying, Achewum. And come away very important. And it's very, very important that you take this thing, this conversation, Fanny pa because Ebeboa. For the purpose of in common aid in it, Fanny Ebeboa. Look, and Kofubi Taka. Oh, na mranti anu di omudi atem dodo. Omudi atem dodo. And in atem di anu kra no omudi mpemfo no kra na nkosi hwe. Ye hunu hwe. Ana mu muade. Ana mu di mpemfo atem. Na mu fi sa atem di na mu di no. Ebe kɔ baabi ana. Enya de ebe kɔ baabi a. Ye te sa branti bi wa America odi ne o se friend ho achi palago. Sa na ne di ntie. Odon so be kan bi. And you can make your point without insult. And yeah, some of the freedom fighters you can make your point without insult. It is good. It is a good advice. But maybe some of us, me personally, I can talk for myself. With experience, I can talk for myself. I have done print, TNA. I have done print. You can't be printer. I'm a newspaper. I was once an editor. And Sunday this story never ba bonteno. Me na me make sure say story na e dey ba beto abonteno. Kasa fin bi anim ana kasa tantan ana kasa boni bi anye de anim. 2, me make sure say e no krotrodo ana fact ana ye de ba. It is already program bi me started journalism. I say the facts and the truth. E ho nkomo na me die. But I have to address this particular thing, which is very, very important. Not TNE, because this is the attack we are going to face. And people will try to what? Water down your conversation, you know, fighting for development for Ghana. They will use the topic insult, you know, to try and water down the many good things that we have talked about. But I just want to give you a brief history about someone like me, so that you know, say, I am talking from professionalism and not from ignorance. I started with newspaper. God willing, by the grace of God, we did TV. God willing, by the grace of God, we were not on the front pages of the TV, say we were the news broadcaster or something, but we were behind as producers. And every show that will run, you need a producer to make the show run effectively. TNE. Look, you see watch it. You need one, you buy radio so. And I radio. I have interviewed many professional men and women. I've interviewed many distinguished men and women. By the special grace of God and Ejumadia Yeyenti. Because I'm not a lazy guy. I have written a lot of articles. I have written a lot of stories. I have produced stories. Look. But you see, there comes a point in time that we have to distinguish between respect, yeah, and a fool. There comes in time in life we need to distinguish between obi oye obakwasia and obi oye oba onim nyansa. Bible no ka asemi. Wasifa abatre a okwasia na wagyae na gimi sam ne nkwasia ho. Bible na e ka ho. Omo ye Christopher de munim. Me sure say bia mo kan Quran no so kra me sure say discipline bi wom kakra saa. Me kan Quran, ma kan kakra bi de. Me kan pi. Enti discipline bia e den ewom. TNE. Because we need to be focused. We have to be focused. This message needs to go viral. See, we need to be focused because even some of our own members will start coming up. Person mo ye bibi to say ye beji animonyam bi to say ye dey empatem di ye holier than thou. That is why I'm sending this message clearly for every member who claims say you are part of a freedom fighter. You have to make sure say you know the fight we are fighting for. Now no matiti sa man for be brain na we na me no afa camera sin na I'm a freedom fighter we na it's good. We want more people. You see in crime for say low p fite wonu and am dodo on sem kwan na se kire no. But they will call people on the founders of freedom fighters. And check ye the dini nyina abeto. Enti sa wo pe the co-founders of the freedom fighters a wo be hunu wo mo. Ye nka se ye mpe nipa foforo so mbeka mo mbeka ho de. But we need to distinguish certain things. But the moment commerce seminar. And two better say when namwa. Oh, and I'm ranting the omudi atem. And Twene Jonas di atem. And fire from above di atem. Oh, Dr. Ren di atem. Friend is saying, hell on earth. Or fire di atem. Etia Kwasi di atem. Bible Commando di atem. Nana Shady di atem. Sugar drops di atem. Gina TV. And what found them in say Yakas would atem. On the say no, I rich code, bro free and worker. Yeah, you know, yeah, baby, yes, yeah. On American slangs now, no, the I'm out for send no sound. Oh wow. Is the sound okay now? Sound near I'm a slim one can't hear me. If the sound is also not okay, and I mark actually not. You won't know how I be because we need to get a sound in it very, very well. He said, now sound in your okay, I'm on country and you how sound in the okay. All right, young name. So you see, people will start coming with all these things. Twene, people will come with all these kind of talk. And until I make sure some a big history about myself. I be sure see no print a newspaper. You bet easy, and easy. Yenda throughout the night and sun on a newspaper na about bunting. Then easy. And easy. You shall see TV so sound easy. You shall see radio so sound easy. I wish you here. Over Africa and our Ghana a teacher am free more since he gained independence 1957. Obi abeka clearly every African, even every outsider, every person on your Ghanaian will tell you say Ghana ni obi or Brennan wase. No respect ebuade. Obia. Hey. Ask anybody away to kwine. He has met other foreigners. We Ghana ni siwa. We Ghana ni siwa. Africa, we are Ghana ni siwa. Uko baby beka cho say Ghana ni different. What demonstration ko Ghana ni ideal. Ye pe candidates I free Africa. Ye person we can entrust them and respect them. One Ghana. And so are all the other ones. And you know, clearly no Ghana's for the ye respect you when you bu ye ho and ye bu ni panso. We respect people. You understand me? We are people. We are a society of respectful men and women. Twene. We are a society of what? Respectful men and what? Women. But you see, ya jiji yem paying for no so akrokromo adefe ama womo titles. But titles na ye ma womo na ye bo wama baso a ye krokromo ni nyina na ye fi say ye krokromo bo wama baso because we thought to say akrokro no any abaso body no wo behwe so aye adwumaden e de aboa oman Ghana enu nti ana ye from honorable enya sesebio wo mo sini obi ana wo mo na bo obi ba wiase Twene 247 obi ne kraman so na ede na musa no sa na tie on say etwa grass no so sa kama obi adwuma no emre no so ya with the machines atena kaa mu enya afi no akɔfa sekan a wo ba bedo ye mfa sekan endo ewa ha na bi Twene ye the machine na ye adwuma people create machines Twene 247 system na ye adwuma o kraman no so na da ho no ono so na edi na agro what they are say Ghanaians they buye hu and they respect and they hard working people. Very hard working people. But ya krokro yem paying for you agigi wo almost so defe almost so bom abaso ahemfofo ka ho asofofo ka ho parliamentarians ka ho ministers ka ho MPs ka ho public servants paying for ka ho agigi wo mu nyina so ya respect wo mo na wo ye adwuma bi kra wo yi obi wo kra ye adwuma konye hu se ne boss ba no drimi ka no akwaje ne bag. These are the respect idea man paying for. We have accorded them with all the respect that they need. Twene. We have accorded our people with all the respect they need in life. All the respect our people need, we give to them. Now we suffer crowd to me by a crass no buy or your suffer kekenti obe sorry anapa or no won kwa fum ono so won kwa friend say on kwa bibia ono dan so ba so obe ka sempa no obe ba fie no obe kwa kone nam obe kofie obe ba fie no na de ne banch ne board ya ba be go because you feel say or your suffer nti say ye di buo ni die man. We accord them with all these things. Twene. Ti say uba na obe taste uba na obe hwe you know what? Fa che me say me internet no very bad kakra didn't know so but be okay. I try getting some calls binti no ebusia any day mu abomodi ana betumi a we ne gi program no ho a na wa share why na akwachi Twene. Enti yadi ebuo ni dia mampemfo we mu nyina green grass green grass nkwa green grass nkwa for more fache me the system is working 247 what do you say so When we respect our people with all these things, ni ya krokro mo ni ajeju omo so anya se sebio ye jimi o ana anya se sebio ya sai ana anya se sebio ye ho aboye ho bi su nti ana ye krokro wo mo saa no ye krokro mo sane ya omatimi anya den adwene pa ene akoma pa aye adwuma edin ede aboa wo man Ghana tienie pa because this message no ho me nya fie message we ya na me tesimu a atem the day one when your man for be from left, right, center, back, because I want you to follow the sequence of what their friends say. I want you to understand the context. Yaba baby you free yaba do ha. You free baby and yaba do ha. And so I'm giving you the picture. I'm painting the picture to you, the context to you. How a Ghanaian etie, Ghana nini su and then the buying etie. Baby you free and yaba baby do ha. Man for be few say. I want you to understand it. And you know, you come here, you respect my, you the boy my, you so bunkofo. Da ben na mi busa wo, da ben na wo te send in pain so say Ghana ni bi ko etu kwan free Ghana ko do amononen odi pain atem. Da ben mi busa wo. It's a question. When have you heard say Ghana ni a wo tu kwan e free asaman kase? O free nkransa, o free bunkpurugu yoyo. O free kete anyako, o free nzima, o free takrade, upper east, upper west, eko do abrochire, o di mpanyinfo atem, o di MPs, o di ministers, o di prime ministers fo atem, o di president atem. Da ben na wuti bi da. TNA, very, very important. There was green grass in green grass in Kwan. What I say? Green grass in Kwan. What I say? So you can't say shefoma. No, grass in Kwan. Shefom grass in Kwan. Now here's Rosane glass in Kwan. Won't we lie? Sanity. So clearly, no. Ye free baby ni ababe do ha. Na ye di ebuo ni die we ma ye mpanyimfo nyina na ya te ase ehu no se. O free banda. Wo free banda bi so gira mechi ho. Sa na tie. Ebi mu so na wo mechi no ha sa. On se o mu de ndem se mu ye fitafo na angasa. Bade ase. TNA 247. Say shefom. I'm sorry kakrana. I'm sorry kakrana ni nkomo ni ye. I'm sorry kakrana ni nkomo. Na afi de ye mfire na afi ye nkoye nim. TNA. Come for your exercise on what you say. Korani di agro. Enti ye free baby ni aye de ya ba bedu ha. Empempenso na ya ba bedu no. Sam pempenso ni nyina ne se. Sam pempenso ni nyina ne se ye de ebuo ye de akrokro ye de nidie ye de ama empemfo ni nyina. Ade ya ba be hunu se no empemfo we ya akrokro mo ye de ebuo ye de nidie de ama wo mo no. Wo mo nso emma ye ebuo ni nidie ni bi saa. Tienie. Ye respect wo mo ye de buo ma wo mo ye de akrokro ma wo mo. Ye jeje wo mo so ye bo mo samrane a ye krokro mo nyina no we were expecting say they will also equally do same tienie because it's very, very important. Na ye nso ahwe kwan so mbe den de ye wo no wo mo so do the same thing be den ebe ye but ya hwe mo ehunu say no look enkofo ye de buo ni die di ma wo mo nyina no Omo fa buo ni die nso nya den e ma yen. Enu nti na sisi ehuru say look. Yen pese ye bekwa kwahye ye ho te se de na nado danko akufu ado ka kire Ghana fo se. Emre bi dui e wo Tunisia abrantie bi e frɛ no Bukaziz e kwahye ne ho because no free say Tunisia ban no enye nneoma e se fata de mano ne nti no. Enti Ghana de ono nka se boni nsi ba bibi sa betumi esi. Ghana for so person omo kire say yente saa yentumi nkonko ede enko hye ho yentumi nkonko say ye ho yentumi nkonko gu ye ho entu ye de afa to ye ho no say look at the end of the day no ye be make sure say ye mpanyimfo no ye de akorokoro ni die ni ebuo di ama wo mo no emre de do say ye twa saa ebuo ni die ni ye de ma wo mo no because ya respect you for 64 good years. Ya respect you for 64 good years still no oman no yen tumpon enko yenim abra ye wo gold ye wo diamond ye wo bauxite ye wo manganese yen tumpon ko yenim se ne ye pe egudi anyame de boy wiase nyina wo de nyina bi maaye wo sanso ma ye nipa e wo kuronim a ye pe adwuma Ghana for mrante ne maba wa enya akwadwofo obi obeka kire obi ano wo boa se Ghana for mrante ne maba wa ne ya akwadwofo anke ntumi nsi tema moto we ntumi nsi ye friend se akosombo dam but ene no empemfo no e free kwame nkruma breso ba ye ni na no krono emadie endufu akese eto akese ana de esi wo manim ne wo makoma so eno nti wo nyire wo ho nya adwumaden emfa nhye Ghana fo animonyam eno nti na abedu sam pempenso we ya enso aka kire wo say look enkosi daben ana mo di yenim betwetwere fom abra ye de ebuo ni die amamo enti ye hunu se ye de buo ni die amamo nyina mo mfa buo ni die mfa ama ye bi no ene de ye be ka kire mo say munso munye because so we your kwasia yentumi nkan kire wo say we your nyansani abra we your kwasia onyansani ni trimu no won tu kwan abra ne ma ekomte wo no mo enkaso okope efrene sen gari aba tieniye abra wotena afia sika na wo no obetumi de nya gari ni biedi wo banyansani entu kwan enkase wo spend 15,000 pounds etu kwan akope bosia ba. You cut your coat according to your size. Sena go kill me oh. Yeah, Sena, omo pe nufu akese pa. Me ndada, omo pe nufu akese. Na nse Ghana for mema na aba me hu de dambo aye wo mo. Enufu akese pa. Mini minister bi o ye madam for ye me classmate a ono de nufu de wo de fa nanim na wo ye o make a friend say wo din komo pa na o make press statement now the nufu kakra just say wo fe hu kakra wa hwani a be cause damage wa hwani pa na wo de nani be boss say a hwani a ni re be fini nsam nyina more than Samson na wonya Delilah. Twene is very important. Enti mo amuye freedom fighters amu de mu feel say mu pese se mu gi animonyam o nya animonyam na mo pese mu gi dia look ya krokrom painfo yi yentumi fancy ehwe bi me I'm somebody I pretending no I can't menim ye I will say it as it is and as it is ne say me kan kire wo mo say ye fa a friend is saying ye you kwame nkruma free wa wo mo ba nyina they have underperformed miserably. They have underperformed under Mahama, and their friend is saying Misata. Still people were going to school and they did not have textbooks according to the education minister, the current one Educhum. Under Educhum and their friend is saying Napo, people are still going to school without textbooks. So you cannot tell me say the two of them are better. It's just that among the West enemy and the West devil, no because ABNDC and Mahama mpuntunduma. But some puntunduma ni enkakanga krebi compared to amount of money and the resources, and the human resources so anipa ye wo natural resources and human resources and they wo kronim. So now that I've painted the picture to you, no. Twene, now that I've painted the picture to you, no say ye respect ye hunda da ye bum painfo Ghana for sa na ye tete ye buade ye nya obi a ye obi a friend saying enkora bi a friend say yes have vagabond ni bi no we are not like that abrochire kura mpo ye man nkora ni bibia kura no still kura they still even disrespect their MPs na mo amuma ye hwe na ye di mu atem a na ye nya nkofo bi na nkofo ni di atem na nkofo we mo seden mo nya lucky say ye no Ghana for no yempetuo twi yempetuo etwetwe enu nti ne de atemdidie ne ma mo se mo mfa ne jara me de biam ka se atemdidie ne de eye jara ye de achemo wo kekenye nkrani bese ye de achemo kra enti afa de atemdidie ne de ebeba in trumpeting atemdidie ne se ebeba in auto ebeba in bass ebeba in a friend saying soprano ebeba in a friend saying bass na agiti wo masum na afa de akokɔ mutrim na samunam na samusumu nya hwemaye yesu be di matam na enwo atoyen because ne ehunu se magimi ne ehunu se mo yankwasiafo because me di watam na me hu se wagimi anu de meti ase se ampa wadwene na enye wadwene na ada but me be kan kire so wo honorable na honorable nya hwemame na honorable nso nam krom na wo gimi a na honorable ne ho mfa so se honorable wo sefata se be ka kire so wagimi even Bible no kra say oh foolish Galatians ono kra wo di kruatem na mo ye mam nkakra jara mo fa ne saa because ya gichi mo so ache ema ye mai di omo to mamo omo di enufo yi mamo omo di omo nsafafa mo tirim enso still agimi ye nko na mo nam kro nim na mo gimi nyansa bi anim na ka hede na ka sebio ya ko school ni nyina awie a ye kra ye doctorate nyina so still you be di matem because you want to send your man amoye no what the tutu nipa dwene ho a just say me hu nipa bi I have never seen a human being obeka me kofu play 15,000 pounds and ne ma e comedy wo mu a matete your friend say nursing under pandemic COVID-19 nursing for ko jacket matete o market so now wo jimi anasa onim yansa ask me and let me also ask you. As you are telling me that the insult is not good, ask yourself, say pandemic, you have flown 15,000 pounds an hour. Ask yourself, Mr. Man, Mr. President, Mr. Chief, whoever you are, Mr. Defenders, land guards that you come on Facebook to defend. Mumbia mwaduna mumbu sasa amo kwa phone say na yasiness format your market you so eyampa na nyansa ben ne wom say pandemic would sika 2.8 million US dollar Ghana cedis would you two kind. Meanwhile, so ukobaya, what's that to taxes already? And according to Asari, Mr. Dr. Ren, there are more taxes that the government is going to introduce. So, into Ghana is going to be hard. And I told you people before they read the budget, say, because Ghana had nothing they have for you. I have said it on radio in 2019 that Ghana was broke. I said it when I said it because of what the kind of document I was privileged to have. I said it because of the kind of men and women that I have interviewed and the kind of conversation we had in secrecy. And when they told me, I had to come and tell you people that Ghana is broke. And it is true, it's broke. And you say, Ghana is broke. Now, Dr. Nana Dankwa Kufuado because Sefata. I have no problem calling you Dr. Nana Dankwa Kufuado when I have seen that you have performed. What do I say? If I have to call you His Excellency, I want to see the kind of work you have done. I am giving you a title not because I am just saying it out of I have to say it too. I'm giving you the title because you deserve it. But do you deserve to be called honorables? You don't deserve to be called honorable because there's nothing honorable that you have done for the society, for the Ghanaian. Nothing. Tell me what is so special, so honorable thing that you people have done that we should praise you, we should jump and shout that the Ghanaian president, the minister under the Fourth Republic, 1992, from Rawlings to Mahama to another Dankwa Akufo-Addo, that we should praise you, that we have not heard about it or seen about it. Tell me one thing that we should come and say that, okay, let us praise this John Mahama, let us praise this Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, that they have done something significant. Tell me, and then we can praise you people. We will even go to BBC, we will spend our all hard money and say, BBC, mention Akufo-Addo's name 1 hour. How much are you going to charge? 100,000 pounds, we are willing to pay. But there's nothing I have seen. I have not seen those things. If I have not seen those things, I cannot concoct it. If I have not seen it, I cannot concoct it. What do I say? If I have not seen certain things, there is nothing I can concoct. What do I say? I cannot make up stories. What do I say? I am not Incommode. I am not Bob Okala. What do I say? I am not Santo to make up stories. What do you say? No. Neither am I a friend is saying Lucifer to make up stories. So these are the things, these are the true things that we will tell you people. Some Jimmy, you be catch them some Jimmy. Some of my muya be bini unu say eh nyansa nyoma na mo ye be catch them some pa fe de mu ni nyansa. Na nyoma na asisi mu ye ne de mo Jimmy because ye tikroni mu a nipa timi tu kwan. Ekoba spend £15,000 an hour. Wokoba wo be wi a unnecessary for a pandemic. Omuhunu said there be ye dwene Ghana fo ho ye do Ghana fo nti ye be kwa akosum ye man. Wo mo kosum wo man no a bo sumi wa ye ne budget. Wo ye ne budget wiye ye no. Sika ye se wo de ma no e 1,000 Ghana, what Ghana 1,000 Ghana no so akọ 600 Ghana. Na busa hu se sika be no obenya de atua ne bills. Or de betua ne water bill. Or de betua ne light bill. Or de betua ne ye friend se ne ma school fees. Or de betua ne rent. Or de be fa bia ye transport. Asa akọ som ne man. Ye ken wo man panyin wo ti kuro nim no. Wo no de wo no wa fa plane na empa dem. Wo tu kwan kra na yire nka ho. Enti sa empa no kra okoda so no. Woni wo ba ba ne koda sa empa no so. Enti sa wo man panyin no couldn't he have used his sense, his gumption, his wisdom to say no, my people are suffering. So let me also bear some of the suffering. And that as I am traveling, I am not going to make sure I will overspend. Even if people are going to give me this luxurious aircraft and a plane to fly with her, no, I will say no. I would prefer to fly with economy class. Munam 1 minute to be an ammonia slave queen for now. Namukra the money I like is a slave queen for Namonamno. I am Mudi Adian 2 money more car and ring it to say the movie a friend is saying, a friend is saying, I won't read it to say the movie suya. A man also cramp Mukra when you're smart, Kakra. Only the 2 money more read to say the movie suya. Monka. I'm with the both road to 2 money more, Monpemu Abano. Monfamu sim boom. No moon yansa. Musle queen for no amunya chance. Muni sam painful way namono. Omo machine gun 2 manu a aya mon cut said the movie suya mon win it said the movie chichinga mon twene tan na ente no mon sua nyansa omo etino kas ouch no ga say e kwan na wunya ne ye na ekum Ghana for 1,100 from January to May no enu nti na wo te ne ta no mon kan kire wo mo slave queen for am to so slave queen for am no so Sana ya somebody yem painful no. Because some of the revolution no, a man no so ya munya smart kakra. Nye de bia na mo be kwa be ma 2 cedis, 3 cedis, $2,000, $3,000. Na wo mu Jimmy. Na mo so ade no mo de ato manum. Won hwe wa akokora we yanim akokora de nya 60 something years, 70 something years ne hu nyina aya wrinkle. What the Nadia no swat to anum, unso when sa akokure, wo sit down, or ye japade akese will be mine so. And coordinate japade no 2 anum and what bomu say banyan akokra, ma bom catch me baby out the japade na kwese. Or ye nani high and what bonasum akokra, and for now the Ghana for japade na che. Because a UK and a US, a yes, and Kakroni develop Emma Umba, Emma Betra japade wo. A man now, money ministers ni MP now. It's about time we are smart. When you're smart, you can fight for Ghana. Jimmy, the machine gun 2 and no man Saudi. Would you want only bomusa? Won't you? And when you say, no, my minimum team crassy, can you acromunibi? And so, manum cromunibi. Now, when I'm not here for 4 way, money I am for 4 way 2 kind. No more than 2 mamu can kind, almost frefra, and I'm playing. Mon winning who said no, I have for say Ghana. Delilah Okum Samson. Delilah Okum Samson. What say Samson and who so? He rendered Samson useless. He made Samson powerless. And if we the men we are fighting and a man so fight Tibia, man we have chance, I'm obeying ministers, MPs, presidents, no. One with the buffalo to manuma, Monre. Obusa say, you are sorry, it's accident. Accident can happen. In a battlefield, accident do happen. Yes, accident can happen. One shall rob and find one accident bet me see. I'm away from my kesi. And tis a so a codo now so car a accident. Or better, or co hospital, you may say, a ban sign. The wife will say, now Mr. President, Mr. Minister, how come? No explaining accident. So we call board meeting. Our two quite every Ghana now walk away meetings. No, the accident included say about for plane. I am Pademuana. So we did not just wake up and we just got to this particular place and say, okay, we are insulting people. No. We should think about the causes why we are here. We are here because there's a lot of things we are doing. For example, yeah, King Ghana for yes, you are spending 521 million Ghana cedis. Yes, you are King Ghana for. Meanwhile, Ghana for the hospitals, Papa. And then Matis yes, AMA, Accra Metropolitan Assembly, omo boss ne yire Okowu University of Ghana Medical Center. University na a friend is Mahama Siya. University for Katre Rebecca Ekufu say Uncle Kancha Nikunu say on commission university no man commission no and adani MPP VIPs and NDC VIPs pe and omo yare omo ko ho. You the kromumano, you the ordinary citizen